Classe 9, CBSE French, Lesson 5, les voyages. Voyage, traveling, travel is the noun form of the verb voyager, which means to travel. Le tour du monde, that means world tour. Le tour refers to the tour. Monde refers to the world. Le tour du monde, world travel, or traveling around the world. La tante de Kunal et d'Akansha, Rita, habite à Montréal, au Canada. Kunal and Akansha's aunt Rita lives at Montreal in Canada. Elle va bientôt faire un tour du monde. Very soon, she is going on a world tour. Voici son itinéraire. Here is her travel itinerary. Here it is. Demain, je pars pour faire un tour du monde. Tomorrow, I'm leaving on a world tour. D'abord, first of all, je vais à Paris, en France. I'm going to Paris in France. Je verrai la Tour Eiffel. I will see the Eiffel Tower. So tower also tour, and it is in the feminine form. Dans 2 semaines, in 2 weeks, je irai à Mexico City au Mexique. I will go to Mexico City in Mexico. Je visiterai le temple aztèque. I'll be visiting Aztec temples. Plus tard, later, je partirai à New York, aux États-Unis. I'll go to New York at United States of America. Je verrai la Statue de la Liberté. I will see the Statue of Liberty. Finalement, finally, j'irai à Chennai en Inde. I will go to Chennai in India. Là, with an accent grave, which means there, je prendrai un bus pour visiter Auroville. I will take a bus to visit Auroville. À Pondicherry, at Pondicherry. Je devrais absolument, I must absolutely, retourner à Montréal, return to Montréal, avant la rentrée des enfants, before the children's school reopening. Here, rentrée refers to the reopening of the school. À toi, it's your turn now. La rentrée en France, c'est en septembre. The reopening of schools in France happens in the month of September. Et chez toi, and what about your school? C'est quand la rentrée? When is the reopening? Tu feras un grand voyage pendant tes vacances d'été. So you will be on a traveling, on a tour during the vacations. Prépare ton propre itinéraire. To prepare your travel itinerary. Similar to the idea, the information shared in this text, you have to mention where you will go, which place, which city, what you will visit. You have to use the future tense. Next, j'apprends à propos des moyens de transport. I'm learning about the means of transport. Pierre et Ali discutent. Pierre and Ali are discussing. Discuter is near verb. Pierre, pour aller en Suisse, est-ce que tu prends le train? To go to Swiss, do you take a train? No, j'irai en avion à Genève. I'll be going by plane, by air. Okay, avion actually means aeroplane. To Geneva. Là, je visiterai la ville à pied. I will visit the city by foot. That means by walking. Ou en bus or by bus. Ensuite, then, je voyagerai en train pour aller à Zurich. I will travel by train to go to Zurich. Ah, c'est super. Yes, it's excellent. Now we have the preposition connected to countries and cities. In this exercise, complete le texte. En cet été, in this summer season, je vais en Belgique. The country Belgique is feminine, so we have to put the preposition en. And Suisse also is feminine, so en Suisse. Ma sœur Catherine va aux Antilles. The word Antilles is in the plural form, so put O, A-U-X. Puis au Canada. Canada is masculine, so au Canada. Then mes parents vont au Cambodge et au Vietnam. Cambodia, Vietnam. protectorate of France. Moi, je passe l'été au Sénégal, and Dakar is the capital city, so à Dakar, chez mes parents. Nous passons à la deuxième page. Les autres moyens de transport, other means of transport. And here, the preposition related to countries. If the countries are masculine, you have to use preposition O, A, U. If you want to say you're living in that country or you are at that country. En France, en Inde, au Canada, au Japon. For feminine countries, we use en, E-N, that is E-N-N. For plural countries, we have to use O, A, U, X. But attention, the country like Mexico and Afghanistan, we have to use O and on. Then the means of transport, la voiture, car, you can see it's feminine. Les deux roues means two-wheelers, two-wheel vehicles. Roue actually means a wheel. La moto, motorbike, le scooter, and le vélo. Le transport en commun, that means public transport vehicles, le bus, le train, train, l'avion, aircraft. Again, preposition related to transport. We have used preposition a with pied, vélo, and motorcyclette. That means we can say that transports which don't have a roof. Okay, we have to use preposition a. If the transport like bus, bateau means ship or boat, metro train, taxi, avion, voiture, train, we have to use preposition en. For example, je vais en Italie en avion. I'm going to Italy in an aircraft or by aeroplane. But j'envoie la lettre par avion. But I'm sending a letter by air. Okay. If you're transporting things, that time the means of transport should have the preposition par. For example, je vais à la gare en bus, en voiture, en métro, en train, à vélo, à pied. I'm going to the station by bus or by car, by metro train, by train, by bicycle, or by walking. Pied refers to foot, that means by walk. Pour aller à la gare, je prends, but if you want to say I'm taking the means of transport, that time only you have to use, je prends le bus, la voiture, le métro, le vélo, le train. You have to use definite article according to the gender of that transport. So if you want to ask about the means of transport, the question is, comment vas-tu à la gare? À pied, en bus, au métro, or comment voyagerez-vous à l'étranger? Or you are going to travel to the foreign country? À cheval. Cheval means by horse. Bateau, avion, aircraft. Bateau is a boat or a ship. Now, à la gare, here we are learning a dialogue. Cliente, bonjour, je voudrais faire une réservation. I'd like to make a reservation. Voudrais, it's a conditional present tense to express things in a polite manner. Bien, madame. Où voulez-vous aller? Well, madam, where would you like to go? Vouloir. In interrogative form, use inversion when you're forming questions. Je voudrais aller à Marseille. Go to Marseille. Quand? When? Le 12 décembre. So when you want to tell the date, I'm traveling on, we say in English, but we don't use preposition sur, but we use the definite article le. Then un billet. Do you want a ticket? No, the 2 tickets. Je voyage avec mon fils. I'm traveling with my son. Il a 10 ans. She's 10 years old. Il y a des réductions pour les enfants? Is there any reduction in the tariff for the children? Here, since it's a tone, change in the tone, they have kept the sentence as it is. They have not followed any inversion rule. Like here, voulez-vous? Oui, bien sûr, of course, yes, of course. Avec la carte enfant, with the children's card, le enfant paye 50% jusqu'à 12 ans. Since the age till the age of 12, the children pay only 50% of the total tariff. Après, ils payent le plein tarif. After that, they pay full tariff or full fare. F-A-R-E. Alors, c'est un aller simple ou un aller-retour. And then is a one-way ticket is called as aller simple ou aller-retour is two-way tickets. Je ne sais pas pour le retour. I don't know about my returning travel. Donnez-moi un aller simple pour deux. Then give me two one-way tickets. Il y a un train pour Marseille à 10 heures. Il arrive à Marseille à 14 heures. There's a train which leaves to Marseille at 10 o'clock and it will arrive at 2 p.m. Très bien, very well. Donc, deux places. Well, two places, two seats actually. Vous voulez voyager en première ou en seconde? Would like to travel in the first class or in the second class of the train? En seconde, ça fait combien? I want to prefer by second class. How much it cost? Deux places, un enfant et une adulte, ça fait 146 euros. A child and an adult, two seats, it's around 146 euros. Okay, cochez les questions que tu entends. This is a listening exercise. Dites vrai ou faux. You have to read the paragraph and complete this exercise. Then to form simple questions, if you want to know the location where you want to go, in French we use où, which means where. Then if you want to know the date or the time, you use à quelle. So here à quelle date, which date. Okay, and just to get a simple confirmation based on what you want to get, you can use that name itself. Un billet, that means a ticket. No, say no, no, two tickets. Je voyage avec mon fils, I'm traveling with my son. Then if you want to get an answer yes or no, we should use est-ce que. So, est-ce que vous voyagez en seconde? Oui. It can be affirmative answer oui or a negative answer no. So whenever you want to ask the price, and the plus, ça fait combien? How much is that? Then when you want to get that confirmation at what time, will be à quelle heure arrive le train? À 14 heures. See, there is a preposition à before the time. So the question also is having à quelle heure. Now, quelle est la durée du trajet? Okay. How much or what is the duration of this traveling, of this travel? Okay, 2 heures. The duration of the travel is 2 hours. Trajet. Trajet means symbolizes the path from the beginning to the end. Then it's a simple advertisement, since the lesson is talking about travel. So you can come across different travel packages, like here Vietnam, Charme de Vietnam. The package topic is named as Charme de Vietnam. Okay, attractions in Vietnam. The tourist package is for 13 jours, 13 days, 28 repas, which includes 28 meals, un hôtel 4 étoiles, 4-star hotel. Découvrez tous les plaisirs de l'Asie avec le Vietnam, un pays magnifique, a magnificent country, Vietnam. Visit, okay, of one of the important country in Asia. Point 4 de ce voyage. What are the attractions of this journey? Les grandes villes vietnamiennes et leurs sites historiques. You're going to visit all the big cities and the historical sites. La baie d'Ha Long et le delta des Mekong, les petits plaisirs du Vietnam. And also you're going to visit these rivers. Then le spectacle de marionnettes, puppet shows, la récolte des légumes, vegetable cultivation, la spécialité culinaire, the food, les marchés flottants de Kanto, the floating markets of Kanto. Départ le 17 janvier 2013 à partir de $3,329 américains. Then there is a simple comprehension, filling up this tabular column by reading the advertisement given here. Nom de voyage, what's the callers, the name of the tourist package. Lieu visité, places visited. Lieu refers to place. Durée, duration. Nombre de repas, number of meals. Prix, price. Vrai et faux, c'est texte and itinéraire. Itinéraire, is it, what type of text is this? Le texte propose un pays en Asie. Is it a country in Asia? Il y a beaucoup de charme au Vietnam, lot of attractions at Vietnam. Le prix est en euros. Is it in euro? Then SNCF, as we have seen in lesson number 1, Société Nationale des Chemins de Fer Français, the French National Railways Companies. It's an advertisement of that. Vous avez moins de 25 ans, or you less than 25 years old. Le SNCF vous propose ces tarifs à tout petit prix. That is, the SNCF is proposing you a reduced cost. Avec la carte 15-25, vous avez jusqu'à 50% de réduction. If you have a student card which mentions your age, then you will get a 50% of reduction. Voici quelques exemples pour vous donner envie de partir. Some of the reasons to give you an likings towards traveling. Et puis, un voyage en TGV, ce n'est pas long. If you want to travel by a TGV train, it's very fast. Okay, from Paris to Montpellier, from the north to the south. Okay, it's only going to cost you 38 euros instead of 63 euros, 38, 38 euros 40 au lieu de 63 euros 10. This 40, 40 and 10, these are the cents. Okay, Lille-Lyon, 32 euros 40 au lieu de 64 euros 90. So here, based on the trajet proposé, that means from where to where, tarif normal, the normal fare, tarif réduit, the reduced fare. Again, this lesson is talking about journeys. So normally we write a postcard from, if you are going to visit some places, okay? That means normally postcard, for example, if you're in Paris, you can write postcard where one side there will be a picture of some monument and back side you'll have a space to write. But now due to technology, people are sending by WhatsApp or email. But still we should know how to write a postcard. For example, le jour de la rentrée, Pauline a apporté ses cartes postales qu'elle a reçues pendant les vacances. During the reopening day, Pauline brought all the postcards that she received during the vacation. Elle a même apporté celle qu'elle a écrite à ses parents. Even whatever she sent to her parents, she brought it parce qu'elle la trouve jolie. Okay, and she finds it's very pretty, jolie. Lis les cartes postales ci-dessus. Read the following. Okay, so whenever writing up a message, it will be a letter or a postcard, we write the date, then we greeting. Then she's telling, nous voici au Sénégal après un voyage sans histoire. We are in Senegal now after a journey without any problems. Okay. Il fait très chaud. Tell about the climate, it's very hot. Tous les matins, nous allons à la plage. Every morning, we are going to the beach, an activity. Nous nous amusons bien. You're enjoying ourselves. Give your impression. Bon baiser de nous deux. Okay. Kisses from us, Ali et Nagui. Then le 15 août, chère Pauline, un grand bonjour de Montréal. Greetings from Montréal. Il fait beau, it's very pleasant weather. C'est une ville moderne et pleine de charme. It's a modern city with lot of attractions. Tu devrais penser y aller l'année prochaine. You must think about going there next year. Yes, in kisses, qu'on allait à Kancha, because it is a culture. Okay, it's not to get surprised. Then 20 août, chère maman et papa, un temps très parisien, ciel gris, pluie et vin frais. Okay, a very Parisian weather, very gray skies, rain, and a cool wind. Le matin, je travaille au café. Morning, I work in a cafeteria. Le soir, je m'amuse avec des copains. Evening, I enjoy myself with my friends. Je pense beaucoup à vous. I think a lot about you people. Je vous embrasse, Pauline. And these are the simple comprehension to understand better the different postcards. Okay. Formule d'ouverture means ouverture. How they have begun the postcard, what greetings, from which place, climate, then they're giving their qualificative, their impressions, and formule the closure, how they have ended the postcard. So opening and ending of a letter or a message is very important. Then le weekend de Pauline, Pauline is talking about a weekend. Denis et Pauline parlent au téléphone. They're speaking to each other by phone, over a phone. Allô, Pauline? Hello, Pauline? Oui, c'est moi. Yes, it's me. Tu as fini tes devoirs de maths? Have you finished your math homework? Non, je suis en train de faire le dernier exercice. Just now, I'm doing the last exercise. Tu sais, la semaine dernière, ma sœur est arrivée de Rome. You know, last week, my sister arrived from Rome. Hier soir, nous sommes sortis. Yesterday evening, we left. We went out. Ah bon, où êtes-vous allés? Where did you people go? D'abord au cinéma. First of all, to the cinema theater. Puis nous avons mangé une bonne pizza. Then we ate a good pizza. Ce soir, nous aimerons nous reposer. This evening, we like to take rest ourselves. Mais tu as oublié le concert de Laura Cahan. J'ai 2 billets. I forgot the concert, but you forgot the concert by Laura Cahan. I have 2 tickets. C'est super. Comment tu as eu ces billets? Oh, it's great. How did you get these tickets? Cet après-midi, je suis allé à la maison de quartier avec Ali. I went to the municipal office this evening with Ali. Nous avons gagné ces billets au loto and we won it by a lucky draw. Dépêche-toi, hurry up. The concert commence dans 1 heure. The concert is going to begin in an hour. Nous serons en retard. We will be late. So it's a simple comprehension based on this text. Exercise 1 and 2. Now here are some expressions using the verb être and avoir. With avoir, if you had faim, avoir faim, to be hungry. Avoir soif, to be thirsty. Avoir peur, to be afraid of something or someone. Avoir froid, to feel cold. Avoir chaud, to feel hot. Avoir sommeil, to feel sleepy. Avoir besoin de, to need something. Avoir envie de, to have a desire. Être en colère, to be angry. Être libre, to be free. Être, to be free means free time, no work. Être fâché means to be angry. Être content, to be glad. Être ravi, to be delighted. So according to the situation, you can select je bois de l'eau, I'm drinking water. Why am I drinking water? Parce que j'ai soif. I'm thirsty. Okay. Pierre a dash de manger ces gâteaux délicieux. Okay. A envie. Okay. He has a desire to eat this delicious cake. Manteau. Manteau is a jacket. When do you wear a jacket? When you're feeling cold. Si tu as froid. Okay. Je suis, you're going to cinema, so je suis libre. I'm free, so I'll go to the cinema. Okay. Je suis content de te rencontrer. I'm happy to meet you. Here we have a tense. Okay. Être en train de. That means when you want to talk about an action which you're doing on at this moment. So it's called as present continuous. And avoir envie de means to have a desire. Now, this lady is asking, Denis, que fais-tu? What are you doing? Je suis en train de faire mes devoirs. I'm doing now my assignments. Et j'ai envie de jouer au football plus tard. And I have a wish or a desire to play football later. Then here, when you want to talk about the past, we need the tense called passé composé. How to form passé composé? You need the conjugation of the verb avoir in present tense plus participe passé, or we have the verb être in present tense plus participe passé. There are a set of verbs which form passé composé with être. Okay, there is a small group, rest all are with avoir. Okay, so how it will look like? Tu as pas oublié. Now you see, tu as is the avoir in present tense and oublié is the participation of the verb oublié. Normally for ER verbs, R is removed and acute accent is put on it. Manger. For IR verbs, R is removed from the infinitive form, then you'll get the participation of that verb. Okay, so here they are given some of the verbs and its participe passé. Okay, so in detail, passé composé would be discussed. Then you will be able to do these exercises of lesson number 5. And the lesson ends with, since it's traveling, the important monuments in France is Tour Eiffel at Paris and Les Alpes, the Alps mountain, Taj Mahal, India, and Darjeeling Hill Station, Okay, so kindly go through passé composé. We will be sharing it soon.